You're watching 1700, Sin's TV show for anything and everything Australian music.
Now, we are honoured to be in the studio today with Seaweed on Sticks. We just had part 1 of the interview, but do not worry because part 2 is coming up right now. And when we get artists and bands in the studio, we often ask them who their influences are or where they've drawn inspiration from for their music. So tell us a little bit about this and the story that might exist there.
Well, we try, when we make music and stuff, we don't have like a major influence, but obviously like people like Arctic Monkeys and stuff like that, they're pretty good. So
That's good.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Any other bands?
Crowded House.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
So you mentioned before that you've all got different kind of music tastes and you kind of draw on all of them.
Yeah.
What are they?
Well, me and Zach are pretty into metal. These guys are kind of into the softer, kind of mellow music. But
nice mix.
we all like
It's a good
everything.
mix.
Yeah, so, yeah. What do you want to...
Yeah, when we write our music, most of our personal music tastes kind of shine through there a lot more. So,
Sure.
Mitch's bass lines will be more along the lines of what he listens to and stuff like that. I love like a lot of heavier kind of stuff and some older like Jimi Hendrix and things like that. So you try and like tune into that kind of older stuff when you're like writing solos and some of our heavier songs. And try to bring that through.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
kind of take bits from everywhere and
Yeah,
then
for
make
sure.
your own sound.
Do you guys feel like you have a lot of creative freedom then, where you can bring in your own styles, feel like it's going to get squashed by the band?
Yeah, a lot. And we try to not to put a genre on our music anyway. We kind of just play. So if we're in the studio and someone comes up with an idea and we just kind of throw whatever on the top on that, and whatever happens to it is just, that's how it turns out.
So there's no like one word. Like when we're introducing you, it's like that you're not a rock band, you're not a...
Yeah.
We don't really want to limit ourselves to something like that or be called a certain band. We just write our music and just,
I
have
love
fun
that.
with it. Yeah.
Although, challenge question, if you were just to play the one genre, what would it be?
I think we'd probably have to, we'd probably all part ways if that was the case.
Well, we don't want that.
Bluesy jazz or something. Maybe like a bluesy jazz with hints of beach.
Not one genre, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
Now, looking
That's
to
perfect.
the Australian music industry, how have you found the support received from them so far on your journey?
Not very good.
Really?
Okay.
We just haven't really been out in the scene yet, the
Yeah.
Australian scene, so
Yeah.
nothing at the moment.
But you do have a bit coming up on the scene. You're going to be playing at Revs and then Grace Darling Hotel.
Yeah, a little bit,
Yeah, cool.
yeah, so should be a good, but yeah.
Really cool.
Are you guys bigger fans of live performing or sort of more being in the studio recording?
Live performing, we like
Prefer
playing
it.
gigs.
Live
Yeah.
performing. Have you had any bad performing experiences?
Oh, we've had a lot. Today
Any you want to
could've been
mention?
one as well, but, you know.
Any that you can mention?
You got one?
Oh, there was this one that we played ages ago. I think you weren't even in the band. Max was in the band, the old bassist, and I think it was in Mornington somewhere where we're from. And I think the only people in the crowd was like my dad and my sister, and maybe Christian, one of our other friends. And I think that was really it. And yeah, it was just yeah.
45-minute sets,
What was that?
Well, on that note as well, would you ever be keen to play the huge festival where you get enormous crowds? Is that something on the bucket list for
Oh
you?
yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure. I guess that's something I'm kind of working towards.
Just have
But-
to release more music. Yeah, just have to release more music before I guess we can get bigger as a band. And
just on that, do you have any more music in the works?
yeah, we've got heaps of originals already like sorted out, so we just have to record them. So
Yeah.
I think we're trying to plan recording a couple in the end of November. So hopefully by the end of the year we have a couple more tunes along the way.
And so for the meantime, where can our viewers and any other listeners find your music?
Well, on Spotify is our main one, but it's pretty much anywhere you look, it'll be on there,
On the
hopefully.
internet.
On the internet, yeah, on the dark web, so, yeah.
On
So,
And look,
So-
I'm sure we are going to be seeing you at major festivals in the future. I'm
Hopefully.
sure we will see you there because we really enjoy your music and its mixture of styles as well. We're really cool.
thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank
So
you.
thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thanks for having
In
us.
case you're just tuning in now, we just had a great interview with SEAWEED on Sticks, and you can check all their music out on Spotify. But for now, we're going to go to a quick break. You're watching 1700.